The Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
For a brief second then, I was thinking of doing a silent video. No, let's not do a silent video. Well, maybe I should do a silent video. Maybe that'll be blessed relief for you all from listening to my croaky English accent. Right, I've got some comics. I suspect it kind of looks comic kind of shaped. Ooh. It looks like comics inside as well. Pretty like this could be. I think this could be some. It's either 2-in-1s or team ups. Yeah, team ups. Someone was doing a batch of team ups going, and I had hardly any of them. I think I had one of them. One of them is going to be a double, but the others are all a good price for some that I don't have basically. So let's just put them in order. And I'll have one to sell, basically, won't I? The one that's a double. What's the number on this one? Why can't I see the number? That's really weird. I can't see a number on this one. I'll just leave it there in the place. Maybe I'm going blind. I know. Right, so Marvel team-ups. Starting off, Spider-Man teaming up with a Hulk. I would say a battle for the ages. They do seem to be fighting each other, actually. As if Woodgod were enough problem, enter the Green Goliath. Yeah, of course in these days, you can never sort of team up with the Hulk properly because he was too much of a crazy thing. You couldn't always trust him to be on your side. And, oh well, looks like he's been killed. The Hulk is dead. And you're next, Spider-Man. Fire the cannon. Treachery at Tranquility Base. So yeah, it's 2 team-ups. Spider-Man and the Hulk. I always thought that it was a different character every single time. To be honest, in my memory, I always thought these were one-shot. Same with 2-in-1. I always thought, oh, they was all resolved in one issue. But they're not. They carry on from each other. So my memory of reading them as a kid obviously was faulty. Or maybe the ones that I did read as a kid were all run-shots. But like going back and collecting them, you know, trying to get the whole run, I see that they are by no means one-shots. Quite often they will go over to a couple of issues. In fact, I think there's one that I was reading the other day. It went over to about 4 issues. And he teamed out a different character was added along the way kind of thing. Right, this is the one I can't see a number on it. Marvel team-up featuring Spider-Man and the not ready for prime-time players. Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Bill Murray, Lorraine Newman, Gilda Radner, plus Lorne Michaels and Stan Lee himself. Belushi, no, that samurai's for real. Live from New York, it's Saturday night. So I think this is the Saturday night comedy program, is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Saturday Night Live, is it called in America? There's been like a comedy franchise, whatever, it's been going for decades. And I think it's still going now. Yeah. I can't see a number on it though. So is it actually part of the proper team up, or is it like a one shot thing without an actual number? Cannot see an issue number. Anyway. Spider-Man and Power Man, Luke Cage. Marvel's TV sensation. Fire in the Night. So Marvel's TV sensation, was that who was on TV? Spider-Man, I assume. That wasn't the old, the first live-action Spider-Man. It was really, really bad, really terrible. Even as a kid, I was like, "This is pants." Right. This kind of like reminds me of a team up I saw recently where he teamed up with Hercules. He's saving a small child whilst Hercules is holding up a wall. Here it's the other way around. To be honest, I'm pretty sure from remember me reading the Marvel Encyclopedia that Spider-Man is actually stronger than Power Man. I'm sure Spider-Man was in the 10-ton weight class of carrying, like, you know, lifting class, whereas like Power Man was only like 2 tons or something like that. the Power Man isn't as strong as they often make him out to be by their own admission. I think this one might be a double. I think this one might be run already. Spider-Man teaming up with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Bit of wear around the staples on this one. Anyway, I think it's a double, so I can hopefully sell that. Right. Spider-Man and Fantastic Four, the special double-sized 100th issue. So that's a good one to pick up. The reason is Karma. Wasn't Karma one of the X-Men? Or is this a different Karma? Right, Spider-Man teaming up with the Scarlet Witch. Guest star in the Vision. By my friends betrayed. Oh. Why? Why are you betraying them, Vision? And then this is another team up. In the last one, he was being betrayed by a friend. In this one, he's teaming up with a foe. It's Spider-Man and Sandman. But friends or foes? Spidey's going to find out the hard way. That's how Spider-Man chained up. That's like a hark back to a really old Spider-Man issue. And even the guys he's fighting, is it the big guy or whatever he's called, the big man? And I think this is the first part of a story I read the other day. Actually, I read the second part of it. I think this is the beginning to it. Yeah, I think Sandman was definitely a foe in that one. Maybe he cheats him or something. And then finally, the last Marvel team up. 150, so this is a good one to get. Looks like it's in good condition as well. Teaming up with the X-Men, the Uncanny X-Men. And now a moment's silence before the action begins. Is it a moment's silence in mourning for the ending of a title? But yeah, it went for 150. Yeah, all pretty cool stuff. I don't think they do that many team up books anymore. DC. I think Brave and the Bold, they bring it back every now and again. I've had a couple of little runs of Brave and the Bold. But yeah, I always enjoyed the team up books, which is why I'm collecting them now, obviously. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you most kindly for watching. I love you all. It's early and I think I'm still dreaming.